Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. And today um there has been like things going on um and I just wanted to share a few things. So I did post a community post not uh, I was gonna say not too long ago, but it was like a few hours ago. I did say that I'm not going to be filming um for like a few weeks because I have finals like during the last week and I kind of want to like focus on that. But I am trying my best to film as many videos as I can cuz during winter break and my birthday, I'm not going to film on my birthday. I think I'm going to do like I'm going to like probably going to upload a birthday um special. I am gonna do a short to a birthday post. So yes, I'm not gonna post on my birthday because I might be busy with my birthday. Um I don't really know what I'm gonna do on my birthday, to be honest, because it's like a month, it's like 2 months away, even though like even though even though in 2 days it's gonna be December, but you know. Um. So yeah, I'm gonna focus on finals, and then when a winter break, I'm gonna focus on grinding, farming for items that I really want, and probably have to grind to get as much diamonds as possible because I have to give gifts to my friends, and they don't have to give me anything, but I just want to get them stuff. So, um, yeah, I'm not gonna say on camera that what I'm gonna get them. It's just what kind of items they need, or if they want it really badly, I'll just get it for them. But right now, I'm just like focusing on school, and then from there, I'm gonna farm during Christmas break. But for New Year's, I'm going to a different place, so I will not be recording during New Year's either. But I will be doing a New Year's video after. Maybe I will post a video on New Year's, and then y'all can tell that it was literally recorded way before New Year's happened. But yeah. I'm probably really excited for 2026 because next year it's probably gonna be not the same. It's probably gonna just be a lot of just school, just calling and calls. There's not gonna be anything different. Maybe there's gonna be something different. We don't know yet. But hopefully 2026 is gonna be a better year because this year has been very chaotic. I just feel like 2024 didn't get better. 2025 did not get better at all. Maybe just for me. But I feel like since the whole whatever was going on for the past couple of days, I have not like I just like feel like I lost motivation um to do YouTube, even though like I really want to do content like this, but at the same time it's because like my subs are like going down. Not that I'm complaining or anything, but like I just think I just lost motivation um because I haven't really been filming and I haven't really been posting. I only been posting shorts, um, and not videos because I've been way too busy just just dealing stuff. Um, so so for the couple of past like days, I've been on call with my friends. It's probably because like they're probably like the only people that I talk to. Um, they're they're probably the they're probably like this still the reason why my year got better, because in 2024 that's when I met them, and we had like a long friendship, and they became like they became like probably like my best friends. Um, even though we met like a year ago. 2024, it was really bad. I'm not going to get into the details, but I was in a dark place, and like I was in a horrible, horrible friend group that is no longer with me, and I'm so glad I got out of the like abusive like relationship that I have with those people. And I feel like that now, um 2024 came to a close. I finally found some people who actually care about me, who actually care about my feelings, unlike some people who actually don't stab behind my back. I'm not gonna name any people, but they've been there for me since the whole thing. And you know, I'm not the type of person to just cry on camera because I don't like crying on camera. Um, but like they probably are like my world, Finn, Kaz, Finn, and Ollie, they're like one of like they're close to me. Like they're literally like my best friends. Like I would never like probably like say they're the worst people ever, because they're not. And I know like like we live like apart from each other, but since I'm gonna be graduating in 2027, um we might be able to meet up in the near future. We already planned. we we already planned like what we're gonna do. We might live with each other. I don't know. Maybe. That's up to everybody. Okay, that's up to everybody. But everybody has to help. I will help too. Don't worry. But we already planned. We planned like so ahead. It's just like it's gonna be like so scary to meet up with people that you like knew for so long, and then like in a couple like maybe years or something like that, you're gonna be coming to your sense to be like, those are literally like my best friends since online. And you know like I'm so grateful, even Melissa too. Okay, we're not gonna forget Melissa. Okay, I love Melissa too. But you know since like me, Kaz, Ollie, and Vin, we all got like really close. We just like have like not many things in common, but like we have some things in common, and we agree on stuff sometimes. But in reality, we just get along so well, and they're literally like one of like the closest people. Except that I have RL friends too. So, you know, I have like some friends that I knew since 8th grade or 7th grade. Um, but yeah, other than that, I just feel like I needed to take a break for a little bit because of something that was going on. Um, so I really did not want to talk about this um because I'm pretty sure this person might watch it or not. But a couple of days ago, way before maybe Thanksgiving or maybe on Thanksgiving, um So, a ex best friend of mine's cousin was texting me on Roblox, and they were asking if I followed her. Um, one of my ex best friends that I'm not gonna name on here. And in that moment, I just felt like I was trying to revive the friendship, or just didn't want to come to my senses to be like, yeah, I don't think he wants to be my friend. But if like maybe the old me in 2024, sorry, maybe the old me in 2024, when that whole thing just happened to me, I wanted to revive the friendships that I had with that old friend group, but it just turns out they were just fake. You know, just some of them, not all of them. There were only like two people who I actually liked, and they just turned out to be fake. They just stabbed behind my back and stuff like that. But I have better friends now, and three of them are literally like my best friends. And I don't care what anybody says because they're actually real people. And I do not care if you're telling me they're AI because they're literally not AI. My mom, when like she used to tell me like don't talk to people online because you don't know what they look like. Well, no, I'm talking to people who actually I appreciate. Actually, so so I was gonna say this on my birthday, but I'm gonna say this right now. So since I am turning 17, and not even an adult yet, but I am turning 17. I feel like 16. I feel like 16, like right now that I am 16 and turning 17. I feel like I'm not getting older. I feel like I'm getting younger because I just don't feel like an actual. I don't feel like I'm growing up. I feel like I'm still a kid playing Roblox, doing my own thing, like what I used to do all the time. And like back in maybe when I was still a preschooler or something like that, like I didn't talk until I was a first grader. So it was really hard for me to communicate with people in school. And when I was in like maybe like second grade, I made friends, but they like me. They didn't ignore me, but they did have to like acknowledge me and to help me communicate with other kids my age. But you know, I had trouble with just talking to people, like um probably like ordering probably like ordering food, because nowadays I don't really do that like I don't order my own food. Like I still don't do that because I get really scared. um and for me, I just like make somebody order for me. I just don't like ordering for myself because it's really scary. And like, like I probably can't really pronounce sometimes when I'm ordering food because I can read sometimes. But, to be honest, I don't really know how to pronounce things sometimes because of speech or whatever you call it. But yeah, but since when I got into Roblox, I made a lot of friends. I lost a lot of friends, but yeah. But in 2024, I felt like I found friends that like truly got like um believe in me and stuff like that. But then that turned out to be fake. And then when I met um my friends now, they probably welcome me in their community and stuff like that. Then again, I know it's not Thanksgiving. I know it's not Thanksgiving anymore, but like I'm like so grateful for them because they been there and they've been helping me with like a lot of things. Um oh my god, I'm crying. Oh my god. Can we not start this now? Okay. Well, I'm gonna try not to cry. Um but like they like we got really close. Um Probably like throughout like the year we got really close. I started hanging out with them like every single day. Maybe like like not every single day we hang out, but every single day. I'm just gonna say every single day because it kind of makes sense. But every single day, I just like like sometimes when I come back from school and they're playing, and I'm just like so happy that they're on and stuff like that. But sometimes they're not, and I get a little bit sad because um you know sometimes like when I get really attached to people. So like if somebody is like really close to me, um I get really attached easily. And you know, I like it's like they push me away. Yeah, I will not go away. I will come more closer to you. I swear. Cause I do this a lot with people in relationships too. Cause you know, sometimes like I feel like relationships are not like friendships. Like when I had a relationship with like an ex best friend of mine, like I feel like that ruined my friendship with her. And this was in middle school, by the way. But I feel like that friendship with her just like got ruined and stuff like that by the group of people. And there was like a lot of like I guess like I had a lot of like friendships and then they became like my partner or something like that, or like a relationship with me. But I would not recommend dating your friends because sometimes it's gonna turn out like really bad. Like you don't want to do that. I think you should just like find your person before like you date somebody that you know. Cause I used to do that. I used to do that. I had a guy best friend. I liked him, and then he turned out to be fake. And yeah. But we're not gonna get into that right now. But yeah. But then again, I'm not filming for 3 weeks. Okay. Why am I okay? Hello. This is not okay. So I guess I just disconnect. Don't know what happened. Uh, pretend that nothing happened. I guess you can't be AFK. No, sorry. Oh, I'm in the public server. Whatever. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine, guys. Yeah, you thought I was gonna. Oh, I thought I was bombed for a second. What the hell? Yeah, anyway. I'm just gonna. Anyways. So. See? Okay, hold on. I need to mute these people because, yeah. Okay. Anyway, so what was I saying again? Um, yeah, I kind of forgot. I forgot, but yeah. I'm not gonna be filming for 3 weeks, which I have 3 weeks of school left before my break. So on the third week is my finals. So maybe not Monday, but it's usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But I think they're only gonna do it till Friday. So I think Monday and Tuesday are regular schedules, and then Wednesday, Thursday and Friday are not normal. So Monday is that. So Wednesday is a Monday schedule, but here's the catch. I only had to do 2 classes per day. So I think I have to do 2 classes in the morning, but it's 2 hours, so we get 2 hours for finals. But since I don't have chemistry or math, or whatever you call it this year, um, I don't have to take finals on the first day. I don't think. I think art I do, but not for second period because I don't think we have finals for second period. Um, what else? I forgot. My fourth period, it's PE, so we don't have to take a final. Third, we don't have to take a final because I don't know. For fifth, I think it's a writing thing. I don't think it's final. I don't think she's making us do a final. I think she's just making us write some things about a book that we're reading. What else? Sixth period is definitely a history final, so I probably have to do 2 finals. So maybe Thursday I could do a video because Monday and Tuesday. Probably Monday I'm gonna do a video and Thursday because those are short. I think because usually in 2 hours we get off really early uh, or because since history is only 2 hours, I get to finish early. Well, some people, if you finish early for the finals, you get to do whatever you want. So hopefully I get to do something for almost like half an hour because it takes forever for a final to be done. So yeah. I'm really excited for winter break. I'm not really sure if I'm going anywhere for Christmas because I really want to go see Christmas lights. I don't think last year I did. Cause wait, did I? I don't remember. I don't remember. I cannot remember last year. It was oh my god. Actually, no, I can remember last year. I didn't hang out with my friends Vin, Kaz, and Ollie, and the rest of the gang on New Year's because I didn't know they were on. So yeah, and then my birthday is like during Christmas break. I don't think I go back to school until like I don't know. I I have to ask my mom so I can tell you guys. So my schedule for the next few weeks is 2 weeks. I'm not gonna film. Maybe on the weekend I can, but not during the 2 weeks because I have to study for like 2 finals. Maybe it might be 3. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I don't pay attention sometimes. So yeah. Um. Anything else that I forget? Uh, so, oh yeah. So about that ex-best friend's like cousin or whatever. Um, yeah, he kept messaging me about her and how that I was following her. No, I'm not following you, bro. Like, you could just leave me alone. This has nothing to do with you. Nothing, nothing on this channel has to do nothing with you, bro. Like, you can just leave me alone. Stop asking questions. Stop asking your cousin to message me. And I'm so glad I unadded him because I would have just blocked him, but I didn't want to. And I kind of feel bad, but I didn't want to be friends with him still. If because we're not like, cause like she's close with her cousin, and I don't want to be like, like a mean person and be like, oh yeah, you can just take my side or whatever. I just want to leave her alone. Okay? So, yeah. You know, like, you guys can just, like, like, the shorts has nothing to do with anybody specific, like, specifically. It's just how I express my feelings. So, you guys can just leave the shorts alone. It's okay. Yeah, I know. Sad. But the last short that I posted. It was not about her. It was just about my feelings about the situation. It's not about her. It was just about how people just betray me, stab behind my back, and she did that. Yeah, she did that. But just because just because you can tell your cousin to message me doesn't mean, like, you need to tell, like, don't tell me that something was your fault. We already know it was your fault, girl. That's karma. Karma for doing stuff. Kinda sad that you were just doing stuff behind people's backs. Kinda sucks, you know? And, you know, not to say anything, but, some people can just get karma for what they did behind somebody's back, and you kind of already did that. So you kind of got karma for what you did, and kind of deserve it. I'm not gonna lie, but I hope for you for the best, and yeah. But this has nothing to do with you. None of the shorts has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with other people being bitches, and you know there was this one girl that I will never forget that she said something about me behind my back, saying how um things about me, and yeah, I'm not gonna talk about the person, but yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here because I I'm not tired, but like I'm kinda tired. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Oh my god, the chat is going on. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Oh my god. I'm gonna, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Goodbye. Goodbye.